Huh. Alrighty guys, hey guys, welcome back! The second time recording this, because the first time I had to look for my phone and I just went off weirdly. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right on into my thoughts. So, Flash, episode 14, Nora kept failing and so she had to keep trying to save her friends and stuff. Friends, family, people that she knew. Yeah. She just kept trying it over and over again and kept failing. And then Barry came back from the Speed Force because they finished the drug, the cure or whatever. And yeah. Episode 15, they tested the cure on King Shark. King Shark became a human again, but then Gorilla Grodd was big at large, and so they were like, we can't stop him, so we need a big king guy. So King Shark became human again, or monster again, and they fought. That was cool, but filler. 16, they used the working cure on Cicada, and then a second cicada showed up, and then episode 17, that second cicada is Grace trying to kill the person that killed the parents. And also, Orlin is not happy with that. Not happy at her, and then Orlin Dwyer dies. Yeah. So, I mean, this second cicada is obviously way more powerful, so I like it a lot better than a little bit better. So I'm gonna give it a 9.5 this time because I like it a little bit better because the threat's actually a little bit harder. And someone wants to send me his Instagram. No, I'll decline that. Sorry. You don't get anything from me. Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, 9.5 because it got good. They tested. I was wanting Cicada to be gone because I wanted to see what Reverse Flash's plan was, and we didn't. I wanted to see him get destroyed this episode, but then the second Cicada showed up, and so now it has to be running on thing. So, but at least this Cicada is stronger. So. I got about 9.5. Supergirl, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So episode 12 was titled Menagerie, which was this alien person thing. Yeah. Episode 13, she came back and was teamed with Manchester, Hat, and Amorai, and now they're all part of this team called the Elite, which is stopping people or hurting people that hurt aliens / hate aliens and stuff. I get it. 14. There's a march. The end of the Elite besides Manchester, and then episode 15. The biggest reveal ever that no one would have ever known was coming. Eve, or whatever her name is working for Lex freaking Luthor. And then also the end of Manchester. So there's no more Manchester. Now we have another feel like a big bad that hates aliens and wants to get rid of them. Freaking Lex Luthor has a Russian Supergirl. And is now, in the next episode, going to use that Supergirl to bend Supergirl. Get what I'm putting down? Because I have no idea what he's doing ever in the show. Yeah, that's basically what happened in these episodes. What's so funny about Truth, Justice, and the American Way? Episode 13. Episode 14, Stand and Deliver. Episode 15, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Yeah. See, I know all these episodes by heart, but I don't know. Okay. So, since they've, well, No. They're dragging this out. They're just trying to drag the season out to make it at least 22 episodes, because that's what they're going to this season's, all over this season's, except for Legends. They're going to episode 16 again, like season 1, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 now, because now Lex brings it up, so 8 again. 8 again, because Lex Luthor brings it up for the next week's episode, actually bringing out what was supposed to be the cliffhanger from last episode, or last season. Last season, the cliffhanger was that there's now a Russian Supergirl, and yeah, that was the cliffhanger from last season. And so now next episode we're actually gonna get a Russian Supergirl versus Supergirl. Finally. Because we thought she was gonna be the big bad of the season, but no, we got Agent Liberty instead. Okay. Anyway, Arrow, episode 13, 14, 15, and 16. Episode 13, Star City Slayer, where we actually get what Stanley does. We get what Stanley does in his time-to-time life of being out of jail, because he got out of jail in episode 7, 8, 7, because that was the last prison episode. Then it was 8, where it was the first outed one. Yeah. Did I? Oh my gosh. I don't know when the last... What? Okay, whatever. Okay. Episode 13, Star City Slayer. Episode 14, Brothers and Sisters, where we actually got to... Yes. Where we actually got to see the brothers and sisters working together, which was Mia and Emiko, William, and Oliver actually working together. So, yes. So yeah. And then episode 15, Training Day, where we actually got to see the big bad of the season coming out. And so Oliver and Co are now working back in the back Arrow Cave, and now are all out there trying to fight crime together. Episode 16 was a whole future episode, which felt like a whole pilot episode of a whole nother season. It was that good. I liked it that much, that it felt like a pilot to a whole nother season, which that's what they probably announced, that they're doing that they want to do a spin-off of Arrow, but with Emiko Smoke. So yeah, again, so I would rate it a 9. No, like an 8 or so. But then the future episode was so gosh damn good that I have to give it a 10. The future episode, the whole future episode felt like a whole new promo, a whole new pilot to a whole new season. That's why it was so good. Episode 15, we actually got to see Diaz die. We actually got Diaz dead, bro. And then we actually got the big bad. So this has to be an 11. I'm only rating these out of a 10, but this has to be an 11. We actually got the big bad. And the future episode was so gosh dang good that it has to be an 11. Yeah. The thing that sucks about next week is that there's no Flash until the month from now. So yeah, we get no Flash until April 16th, which sucks. But hey, we get Legends back next week, which is cooler than anything ever. Okay? Legends, best show if Flash goes away. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, alright guys, hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please a big like down below. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe. Don't know why I shut my eyes a lot for that, and I had no idea why I should keep shaking my head. But yeah, anyways, bye!